guys, welcome to episode 43, and on today's episode we are taking a look at all the knobs and levers on your NP4 Skiver. You're going to see how they all operate so that way you can make adjustments to your machine. So let's take a look.
As you can see, there are plenty of knobs and handles that are fundamental to the operation of this machine. So to begin, when you press the foot pedal, you will see and hear the blade starting to spin. The very first lever we will take a look at is the sharpening stone engagement lever. When you unhinge the lever and activate the foot pedal, the sharpening stone spins at the same time the blade does. And when you put the lever back into its seated position, the sharpening stone stops spinning. The next knob controls the position of the blade. When you turn the knob, there is a loose feeling, and this is called neutral. You have to keep turning and turning to finally get to the starting point of moving the blade. You'll feel the difference, and you really have to turn the wheel with some pressure. Here you will see the blade moving away from the presser foot, and when you turn the knob the opposite direction, counterclockwise, you will turn past neutral and then start moving the blade toward the presser foot. Here's a helpful tip. The protruding handle can sometimes get in the way, and it is removable to take a screwdriver and slowly wedge it off. If you want it back on, simply slide it back into place. The next knob moves the grinding stone away from the blade by turning clockwise, and then moves towards the blade by turning counterclockwise. This knob never gets used because it is used to hold the leather blade deflector. The only time you use this knob is to remove the deflector when changing out the blade. The next knob is your spring tension, and you won't make any adjustments to this one because it is factory set. Below that, there is another knob, and this one has a locking nut. By adjusting this knob, you will raise or lower the backside of the bottom roller. This is used for the important purpose to make your bottom roller parallel with the blade. Moving to the far side of the machine, you will find another knob with a locking nut, and by adjusting this, you will completely raise or lower the entire bottom roller. Here's an example. So next to that knob is a spring-loaded pressure adjustment lever. This applies pressure to the bottom roller, otherwise this roller can pivot back and forth. If your work consists of lightweight, it is recommended by Leather Machine Company to keep this lever set on the first position. If you're working with 5-ounce leather, it is also recommended to set this lever on the second position. This black handle is used for the purpose to switch out and change your roller. It has a spring-loaded mechanism which allows you to change the position to gain leverage. On top of the machine is a black thumb screw for your guide. This determines how wide of a skive you want your guide to be set at. Behind the presser foot, you will find a knob with a locking screw. Making adjustments to this knob will change the angle of your presser foot. Next is a small pivoting knob to the right of the presser foot, and this knob unscrews to allow you to change to a different presser foot that you desire. Above the presser foot in front is a pressure spring that slides off the presser foot to the left or to the right. At the very top of the machine, there is a black handle, and this raises and lowers the presser foot. Next to the handle is a final knob, and this is to adjust the pressure on the presser foot. If you make small incremental quarter turns, that takes off roughly 1 ounce. Last but not least, this is the flat wing nut. This holds the belt guard in place and can be loosened to access the belts.
Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this information in this video, please like and subscribe. That helps this channel grow. And I'll see you on next week's episode. Take care.